couldn't write poetry, couldn't write music, but he really, really, really wanted to be a rock star. And we had a Dr. Seuss book in the building, and I know it's been there for years. So I had somebody go find it and bring it back, and I had him read it to me. And just before it rhymed, he closed the book and handed it back to me and said, I don't get it. So he can't even make a Dr. Seuss book rhyme. And I thought, but I said, what are you willing to do to be famous? And he goes, I'd do anything. I said, give me an example of anything. He goes, if you put me in a room with a naked 3-year-old and a horse, I'll have sex with at least one of them. Both of them, if I think that's what you want. You're our boy. So I give him a card.
Lovely.
It's got the New York skyline on one side and a phone number on the other. I said, you call the phone number on this card and do whatever they say. Now, whatever they say to do is going to be filmed and photographed. But you do whatever it is, and in 6 months, I'll see you on MTV. It was less than that. It was about 90 days. I saw him on VH1 singing and dancing in one of the most popular boy bands of the 90s.
Who do you think it is? JT, maybe?
He's singing and dancing, and he doesn't have any talent.
Timberlake?
He can't sing. He has it there.
So Satan gave him the talent?
Yeah. Because he was willing to do whatever gross thing they told him to do. Now, I know there's 4 steps, 4 gross things that they make you do. And I've heard confirmation from different singers what they had to do. So, and that confirmed that it was one of these 4.
So
did you want to hear the 4 things?
Yeah, you made them do the 4 things, and
No. I give them the card, and they call that number.
So what is it? The World Church of Satan that makes them do the 4 things, or who did you send them off to?
The Illuminati.
Oh.
You agree to sell your soul to the Illuminati, which is selling it to Satan. And so the Illuminati has you come to either a warehouse or a hotel. And you go inside, they take your ID, they take a picture of it, and then they say they'll give you back your ID when you come back downstairs.
These are all just scenes from the unreleased movie that we're always talking about.
Then you wait a little bit, then they send you upstairs with a key. When you open the door, there's a large white diamond-shaped table, and it's got a glass bowl. It's got some white envelopes in it, and there's an instruction sheet on the side of the table. And it tells you you're supposed to take out an envelope, open it, read it, and hold it up to the camera that's up above you, behind you, above the door. And you let them see what it is you're being asked to do. And now these people have your fame, your girls, your money, your cars, your mansion. And you can try again in 3 years. Or you can go ahead and do whichever one of these 2 you want to do. And when I tell people the 4 things, I start off with what I think is the least gross, and I take you to the grossest one. But the least gross isn't not gross. It's just the least gross of the 4.
We'll give a little bit of a trigger warning here.
So you have 3 hours to complete it. You're on film and photographed when you're doing it. The first of the 4 is, and again, you're given 2 options, not all 4. The first option is to drink a large cup of vomit. You can vomit it back up. You don't have to re-drink it, but you have to drink it the first time, and you have to completely empty the cup. And I'm pretty sure I would throw that up instantly. I don't even know that I could get all of it to go down.
I wouldn't even try.
My throat would close up, and that'd be it. And I wouldn't be a rock star. The second option is to eat a large bowl of feces. I think it's animal. And you have to completely polish that bowl off.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, okay, keep going.
The next one is you're put in a room of dogs and cats and told to have as many of them as you can in 3 hours. And the last one is you're put in a room of 12-year-olds and under that are used to being human trafficked, and you're told to have sex with as many of them as you can.
None of this is true. It's all just scenes from a movie.
And to be honest, now, if you had to guess which one of those options P. Diddy did, what do you think he took?
The last one?
Well, since it's all so horrific, I would guess the last one, unfortunately.
That's what I would guess, since that's pretty much what he's being arrested for now.
Nope.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you knew.
I don't know what he did.
Okay.
I don't know what he did. I just assumed, since he's arrested for that his habits started young. I think one of the things is, I was at Bohemian Grove, and one of the billionaires came up next to me and wanted to know if I could do a spell for him. And I told him he would have to contact the Illuminati and discuss a price. And he says, we've already got a price. This is what I want. And he wants homosexual characters in every TV show. This was late 1980s. Being gay was not in vogue. Saying you were gay, coming out of the closet in the 80s, was like a death sentence. So nobody came out and did it. If you came out, you were suicidal. And, I salute the people for their bravery, but it usually got them killed or at least badly beaten up. And I did the spell. I didn't think it would ever work. And it's like, and now we accept homosexuality like it's normal. Like, every TV show has a gay character. It's the funniest, bravest, wittiest, most handsome, prettiest, gets the Emmy, just is an incredible actor or actress, whoever they are, and we love them. But you've forgotten, the people as a whole have forgotten that this is a mortal sin. You can be gay, and as long as you don't act on it, that's okay. But acting on it is the sin. And people have forgotten, Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed for these sins. And now we're happy with, we're watching such and such, and the gay character is my favorite. It's like, really? And are you going to help him go to heaven? Are you doing something to help him? Because if you're not, when you get to heaven, when Judgment Day, you're judged for what you did do and what you didn't do. So you saw somebody heading towards a cliff and you were too embarrassed to say something, you're judged for that.
Very interesting movie scenes, but I'm going to wrap this one up for the day. Hopefully you guys made it to the end. If you did, I appreciate you very much, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Peace.